Say hello, my people. So here's another port video right quick. Just showing what it's like at Barber's Cut a little bit. Not too much in detail because it is supposed to be like high class security or whatever. So I showed my first ticket. When you first pull in, you press the button, get the ticket, and then you go to the whatever lane it tells you to, which I found out you don't have to go to that exact lane. Just scan that ticket that you got at the next booth, which is here. And once the people get your confirmation number, your seal number, if you're bringing in a load and all that, then it'll print out another ticket on where to go to drop your empty or to pick up your load, just depending on, if you're coming in without anything, with something, if you're leaving out without anything, with something. So what you want to do right here, if you're waiting, is go ahead and unlock your container from the chassis if you're coming in with something, because you don't want to hold up the line. Like they'll say something to you or be mad at you if you get to where your crane is and you're not ready at the time. So, because as soon as you pull up, they're gonna beep for you to stop, or they're gonna beep one time for you to pull up and two times for you to back up, and you just gotta stay ready. And one time I did have to circle back around because they didn't put the container on correctly, and I couldn't lock all four of my my locks for the container to be held down. I could only lock two of them, and you definitely don't want to ride like that. So I circled back around, and they adjusted it, and I was good to go from there. I will say, like I said, a lot of people go into the ports without any training, and I commend them, but I don't see how. You're going to be asking mad truckers, can you help me? Where do I go? Because on the second ticket, it'll say lane B12. Like, how do you get there? What are the roads? Unless you're going to be driving around trying to find it. So the ticket that you get when you first come in at the second booth, you're going to scan that to get out of the port. And that's, no matter what port you're at. So that's where that is right now. And then I'm showing this because, oh my gosh, this was a struggle this day. So with my job, we deal with a lot of the port chassis. So this is a port chassis. And sometimes the containers they are hell sometimes. Like, you definitely want to keep, like, they call it a dead blow mallet. You want to keep one of those. Of course, you want to have your big bolt cutters. I think they're both like $25-$30 on Amazon each. And so, and stay ready with some WD-40 if you can, because these doors for these containers, I will say, like, half the time are a struggle. I will happily ask for help if I need it. If there's somebody around. If not, just got to be ready to get your upper body workout on, because the doors be heavy. And you just, got to try to pull it out. You could try to hook up to it and move the tandems if you want to. I don't be trying to do all that. I'll just go to the next container and try to, make that one work. So with that, you always want to check the back. You want to check the floors, because the port will reject, a container if it's, or even like the shipper or receiver that you're going to. Just make sure that the container is up to par. Doesn't have too much, dirt or debris in there. You can get you a leaf blower and get that out if that's what you choose to do. But yeah, so I will say you got to keep a positive mind, because it's going to be them days where you get frustrated and it take you an hour or so to find a container that's good. And so this day was a day. This is one of those days where I was like struggling it took me at least 45 minutes to, freaking mess with the doors and, try to get the latches all the way on closed. Because once before I did get pulled over for my doors. They were like about to start coming open. And thankfully that officer was nice enough to not give me a ticket. But yeah, you always want to bang on it as much as you can, or get some help to make sure that those latches are on. Somebody did tell me as long as like 3 out of the 4 are closed, then you're good. So, yeah, I guess, just try to do the best you can. But yeah, this day was super windy, and I was struggling. I be getting my upper body workout with this job, if nothing else. But I wouldn't change it for anything, and I am happy to be doing container work. Thankfully, I don't have to do ports every day, all day. But, you know, when I do, I'm just happy that I have the proper training now and I'm able to maneuver without asking too many questions. You know, we all learn something new every day. So it's always something, you know, you might have to get out and ask or make a call and ask. But, shoot, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. And then I just feel like we have that community here. Y'all can always leave a comment and stuff like that if you have any questions. So definitely appreciate y'all for watching. Oh, this is one of the coolest warehouses I ever delivered to. I was picking up some cotton. So yeah, it's just a quick video. I will make another one soon. Thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all have a good one. All right.